The floor with a story of how Harris is also inspiring a children's story. Mike.
Micah and Taman, good evening once again to both of you from the floor of the Democratic National Convention. A Chicago area children's author used Kamala Harris as his muse, writing a book after the last presidential election. Little did he know the significance that story would take during this year's election. Malcolm Newsom is typing away inside of 3 Avenues bookstore in Lakeview, where his own books are already on the shelf. He started writing children's books when he couldn't find the kinds of stories he wanted to tell his 2 young girls.
As I had young kids and started to, create stories for them on the fly, just as a way to engage and have fun. And but then the more I would look around for books and things for them, I wasn't seeing the sorts of stories and books that I was always really excited to share with them.
His latest work, Sydney's Big Speech, is a picture book about perseverance. A young girl named Sydney overcomes her fear of speaking in class. She has big ideas, but the words won't come out, so she asks her dad for help.
So then it's a moment for her dad to sort of come alongside her and say, "Hey, you mind if I show you a couple things? Hey, my little leader, I have something just for you."
The first thing her father shows her is Kamala Harris's vice presidential victory speech from 2020.
Dream with ambition, lead with conviction, and see yourselves in a way that others may not.
There's a moment in that speech that has always resonated with me, just that it stuck deep in my heart, where she says, "Dream with ambition, lead with conviction, see yourselves in a way that others might not."
The book was written 4 years ago and published by HarperCollins in February of this year, but it has new relevance as Harris is now poised to become the first black woman of Southeast Asian descent to be nominated for president.
In a way, it's a bit surreal. When I wrote this book, it was through the lens of seeing the potential that Kamala Harris could be president. And then also seeing the potential that there are lots of other young girls watching her that then now see themselves as potentially being president.
As Harris takes the spotlight with her own big speech at the United Center.
This is Kamala Harris, our first woman vice president.
Newsom hopes the book resonates with young girls even more this week, who will see they have the ability to tell their own unique stories with their own voices.
No matter how it looks on the surface, you can do great things, you can do the biggest and best things.
And Malcolm Newsom says that his story was also inspired by his own mother, Edith Newsom, who was the first black woman ever elected to the Waukegan City Council. Reporting live from the floor of the Democratic National Convention at the United Center, Mike Loeb, WGN News. Back to you.